Hello, my name is Grace Stewart. I'm a future high school history teacher, and this is the week 3, week 4 professional dispositions video assignment. As the in-task standards outline, teachers' roles are to support learning, improve planning and practice, and uphold professional expectations. They also are expected to advance the team's goals and the school's goals. To do this, teachers must take part in instructional planning, their instructional team. The teachers of the school must work together along with the other professionals in their school so that they can meet the needs of their students, engage collaboratively, and build a shared version of a supportive culture and collaborative environment. These definitions are pulled off of the TASC 2011. I personally strongly agree with all of the dispositions of learners, besides the one that is, as I quote, educators should be sensitive to individual learning and social needs of students and embrace the cultural diversity of the community. This is pulled off of the Grand Canyon Professional Dispositions of Learners site. I do agree with this, but I know that I don't have the full understanding to be able to individualize my instructions to be sensitive to each of my students' needs. This is a skill that I hope to gain by the end of my program. The third question, though, personal biases that could take an effect on my teaching, is one that really struck a chord with me. I don't have any racial or gender biases, but I am a Jehovah's Witness. So my stance on holidays and birthdays might be controversial. I don't think that they would cause any issues in a classroom environment, but they could be a point of contingency. I do have to still learn how to best go about my personal stance on birthdays and holidays, and how to implement that into a classroom setting so that I'm not compromising my own faith, but I'm also still being sensitive to those in my class. Martin, in his 2017 article, said, teachers must be willing to take initiative to grow and develop professionally by being able to accurately self-assess. I feel like this is a step that I am taking now to self-assess what my personal biases may be so that I can do the proper research on how to implement them implement the best strategies for my classroom. On my own professional disposition of learners, I think that I can see a major aspect of my own academic and professional integrity coming from my dedication towards my students' education. Obviously, integrity is doing the right thing when nobody's looking. I'm not going to have a principal or an administrator in my room every day of the week, but I still should be dedicated to providing the best education possible for my students, and that means that doing everything outlined in the ISTE and the in-task teaching standards so that I can be the best possible version of a teacher I can be, but also just making sure that I am putting out all of the positive energy and education that I can during my teaching career. That kind of wraps up my questions, and I can't wait to finish the rest of this course.